Well, hello there, and I've been wondering over and over why the noise like this is here, but I don't feel smart because we could have looked here and gotten a skeleton spawner way sooner. And let's just let them fight. Okay. You should just fight to the death. And they're not going to shoot each other, are they? Unless we move behind one. There we go. There's one. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I'm so surprised. Like, I could have looked at that ages ago. Well, it doesn't have lots of loot for us, but we might use this in the future. And I just thought about it. Where are we going to stick all of this? Because it's not quite there. Well, it's sharpness, but yeah. I'm going to be doing different weird abstract things, unfortunately and fortunately. Just take a note, we won't be doing the comment or question of the video until we actually have a comment and question in the videos again. I've done it in face one by one with my friends and stuff, and it's not working. It doesn't show that it's actually happening. So please leave comments and things. So now I'm going to go fetch up what we need and finish things off, and then we'll be back. Firstly, we literally need more sand, and we're going to be doing slightly boring things today, but you'll see in a moment. Well, I'm hoping for a silk touch shovel, but there isn't a guarantee. That's why 2 of our enchants are going to be stone. But hopefully we can get the diamond with unbreaking. And let's just count up to 9. Not that we need to count because it shows the number. Okay, efficiency. Unfortunately, we'll just do it like that. See, that's why I brought these. Efficiency. There we go. And then whatever this is, that's what we're going to do. And we got silk touch. Perfect. But I actually think we need unbreaking. And I don't think we have it here. So let's just see what a book offers. And I always do that. I get on. Oh, it is in my inventory. I'm not awake, I can see. Vein of arthropods, protection, sharpness. I kind of don't like that, but we'll just have to leave it. I kind of guess. Yeah. We need to sort out what we're doing for this episode still, and so I'm moving forwards. Well, this is not the main part of what we're showing here. I'll show you over there in a moment. But I'm currently swimming in water. Okay, let's stand up. There we go. Let's open that up. We found ourselves a shipwreck. That is partly fascinating. And I'm saying partly because we want more loot and stuff like that, but sometimes we don't get. But there should be something in here. And the answer is there was. It was just showing there was nothing. Buried treasure map. Alright. That's going to be a slight adjustment to what we're doing this episode. But what can you guess is over here? Now that we're swimming. Going to come into vision in a moment. Look. It's a ravine. Like, we'll have to explore this in the future. This is fascinating. Dolphin. But not now. Now, we're going to take a look at the treasure map. Okay, we are to the bottom right So it should be this way that we go. So let's just stick that in the offhand. But hopefully we can get high enough and drop off one of these mountains and fly to make this slightly quicker. But let's just see what we can get. Seeing as we're playing 1.13, we should take these features into our experience. So it gets smaller going that way and smaller going that way. So it's either going to get bigger and stay big this way, or it's actually that way, and I clearly can't use maps, I think is the most accurate side of this. But I like the reefs because they're very fascinating and the lighting works. And hello fish. Gotta at least not be rude and say hello to them. Okay, it's getting smaller, so it has to be that way. Or I'm very bad. It's staying big. That at least is the plus side. But take a look at this. This is so fascinating. The coral and the biomes underwater. Like, this works better. Ooh, we saw a dolphin jump and it lagged. Unfortunately, there is slight adjustments that we'll have to have in our base. But that's just because we need to get all of this around us. Like little water features, little ponds, things like that. They kind of need these. We need coral reefs. I just like it so much. Like, it's so fascinating. And I was trying to think of a different word to say besides that. But yeah. So, yeah. Oh my word. As I stopped, it started lighting up. Well, technically coloring in, not lighting up. Whoops. But we're right here. Okay, it should be on this side of the island in the sand. That's what it looks like. And we'll get a free map. But wow, there are so many mobs there. Let's just make that Enderman angry as quickly as we can. I'll just clean up the mobs. Oh, it's a drowned. Here you go. You're welcome to die. Phew. Let's just clean up the mobs. Let's actually finish the sentence. I accidentally got one of the creepers to blow up, but it should be over here. Like, let's just head down a little bit. Ooh, that was the luck of the draw. And what we have: TNT, emeralds, cooked salmon. You know what? We found our first treasure. That, ooh, and a heart of the sea. That is going to be fascinating for us to build with. Because, yeah, we kind of need to slowly but surely fix things up for ourselves. But, yeah, now I just need to start actually doing what I was planning this episode. I am a sad panda. At least I was over the water, but the damage and things like that, I lost my elytra. I wonder if we can mend it while it's like this, or if we have to repair it at least once. I completely forgot to actually press record and kill the first one and mended it. Like, that's as far as I can take it. It does work, so I don't need to repair it first and then use the mending. The mending actually works. Oh, okay. I need to farm this up, and hopefully soon that'll be finished, and then we can start on what we're actually doing this episode. And I'll let you know when we start. Alright. We're going to be putting treasure maps and things in here, and I figure this being the first one, we'll just stick it right here. Buried treasure map. And that's the way that this world is facing, because it was that way. So we'll just stick it like that for ourselves. And now it's time to unleash our madness on Le Squid. Come here. Woohoo! And then he swims away. He doesn't like me. So I just realized while I was doing this, look, we can use the water to go slowly and stuff, but if we press control, then we're swimming. Oh, and we can catch up to them way faster. And that guy just survived. There we go. Right. Now I'm going to get 3 odd stacks of the concrete, and then we're going to do our work here. Alright. What we need to do is bring it all pretty much one in, and then 2 high. This is going to be slightly difficult, but it doesn't need the center one over there because that's going to be hidden. So I'm going to quickly do that. Well, quickly for you, it's going to take me quite a while. Well, that wall is starting to look better, but the 3 took us like just about halfway, so hopefully these last 2 will be all that we need. We'll just take a look. Today is going to be a shorter episode, just because it's to announce that we won't be doing anything this week for the rest of the week, unfortunately, but let's just see how this looks, and we'll just head up and head slightly far away and get underneath the clouds first. I'm starting to build up the mountains under, like you can see over there, and I kind of need to fix the sides of this walkway and platform that we've got up here, but the grass is spreading, and that's okay. Basically around the sides it is going to drop down a few more times, 2 or 3 times, and there'll just be another grass block and stuff like that. Like, I'm not worried about that specifically. All I can say is thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're gonna have a good time and a good week and a good morning whenever you happen to see this, because yeah, we're getting there with this project. We need to move the platforms for ourselves eventually, and we'll just have to take a look at how we're actually going to finish this off, because it's slightly difficult, by the way. Thank you for watching, guys, and let's just get that. I was like, get that behind us, that's too close to my face. And this way works slightly badly, so we're not going to use that, I guess. We just want to show that we're actually doing work on our projects, and need to notify you guys that this week is going to be a slightly empty week, but we're starting out, and this is where we'll go. So thanks for watching, guys. Cheerio.
Infinite power.